see your face. Counting time till we're smiling makes me stronger. Hold me longer. Time slips by, count rising. Get me closer till I hold her. You see, I made plans to fly away, but then I got locked inside a place. You know, I think back to sunshine breaks to see your face. Counting time till I'm smiling, make me stronger. Hold me longer. Time slips by, count rising. Get me closer till I
Hi, welcome everybody to Going Live for Love, delivered to you by Deliveroo. What a journey it has been. What an adventure. We've had 5 nights with the amazing Nina from The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise. She has just done such an amazing job. So authentic, so beautiful, just her real natural self, which is exactly what I wanted for this show, is for people to see real celebrities being authentic as they are, unedited. So I'm really thankful for her. So the first night we met Nina. We learned a little bit about her. The second night I introduced the contestants to you. The third night Nina met them all and they had a showcase of their talents, conversations to understand who they are and what they want and their desires. Last night, Thursday night was with Michelle Panning, our intimacy alchemist, and we dived deeper under the covers of their personalities, their dreams, their vulnerabilities, and then we've had eliminations, which has brought us to tonight, our final episode of this season. We have our 2 lucky finalists, which we will bring out very soon. But before I start, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Deliveroo and all of the people that have contributed to this show. Sakara Band, Deliveroo, of course, Miss Tiff, Little Ripples Wine, who in fact, I've got the bottle here, sitting here. Little Ripples Wine will be, the winners will be receiving a bottle of this to drink. I know Nina doesn't enjoy this bottle. They turn wine into water for third world countries. So with every bottle purchase, that's fantastic. Who else? An array of people, which you will see later on, and I'll do more shout outs later. But Please make sure you subscribe so you can see any further updates of the journey, because it doesn't just end here. If Nina finds love, we want updates. We want to see what's going on, if she's going on more dates with the man that she chooses this evening. Enough of me. Let's see Nina. Come on out, lovely. I'm so excited.
Good evening.
Hi, beautiful. You're just gorgeous. You know that?
Thank you, baby.
You're
I decided to brush my hair.
You don't even need to, honest. I put, you know how long it takes me to get ready? I need to come and see you, like you suggested. Okay, how have you been? How's this journey?
It's been really good. I've really enjoyed, meeting guys who genuinely want to, put themselves out there and who want to show up and be vulnerable and have, genuine conversations instead of all the rubbish that's normally involved with dating. So that for me has been really exciting, and for there not to be just one of them, to actually have 6 of them show up and, just be incredible. And they've all been such good sports, and I hope they've enjoyed themselves as much as I have.
Yes, they have. They've really enjoyed themselves. They've been messaging me, telling me who they think is going to win, win the date. So they're all winners.
Is there a bit of a poll?
Pardon?
Is there a bit of a poll of who would win?
Well, not officially, but yeah, I won't tell you now because I don't want to give anything away. So this evening, how tonight will work is I will bring the gentleman out. They'll have their last opportunity to share why they want a date with you, and then you will announce the winner of this evening, or your selection. Let's say selection. I hate the word winner because it's
I agree. I like that.
Your selection, and then we'll go to an Yeah, good, awesome. I've been thinking of something and it just popped into my head. Then we will order your dinner and you drop for a little bit and get people to comment and tell us what they want you to do. And I just want you to enjoy your time with your selection. Okay. Is there anything you want to ask me before I bring the guys out?
No, let's just get them out.
All right. Come on, guys. Come on out. We have... Oh, that's my Deliveroo. It's come early.
Hello.
Hang on 1 second. I'm going to leave you guys to have a conversation. Are you here, Daniel? Is that what you...
Hello, I'm at your front door. Yeah.
No, you're not in the car.
Hear me before you see me.
All right. So what I'm going to do is introduce. Well, can you guys have just a quick conversation while I grab this Deliveroo? It's come early, so the joys of live TV. I'm just going to mute myself and my video, and then give me 2 seconds.
Well, good evening, Nina.
Good evening, Robbie. I'm good, thank you. And yourself?
I'm very good. I noticed you have your hair down today.
I did. I've gone to the effort of washing and brushing my hair. It doesn't happen often.
So did I. That's why I was late. Yeah. And we're colour coordinated too.
What do you have on? Black.
Is that black or is that...
No, it's green.
Oh, close.
I don't ever wear black. I'm a coloured girl.
You're a happy person.
I am. Have you, either of you, thought about what you'll be ordering for dinner?
Yes, I've been saving it all day. Waiting for it all day.
Are you going to share it with me?
I mentioned it the other day, the pulled pork burrito.
Yeah, okay.
And the Dorito, and I'm not going to put vodka in it. I'm going to put tequila in it. Wait, is that what a pina colada is? Is that got no? Okay. Well, enlighten me. What's in it?
White rum.
What? Oh, coconut rum.
Well, Bacardi, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. Now, yeah. Okay.
You got there eventually. What about you, Daniel? Have you thought about what you'll be ordering?
Yes.
I think Nando's maybe. Nando's. It's always a good hit.
Nando's.
Yeah, bit
I
of
love
chicken, bit of
Nando's.
Portuguese chicken.
Portuguese. Do you have the children tonight?
No, I don't. I'm
Okay.
child free all weekend.
Building cars all weekend, huh?
Yes, actually, I am repairing. A little bit of work, you know how it is.
You and Robbie can have your date this weekend.
Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what's going on. I feel like my neighbors were playing a prank on me because it's not Deliveroo. So I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I don't mean to cut you off. So, oh my gosh, the beauty. All right, so what I'll do is each of you are going to share with Nina why you feel like you should go on a date. But first, I want to ask you a couple of questions that Nina will. Sorry. This is bad. Isn't it bad? That Nina will write the answers to. So you guys tell me your answer, and Nina will write it down, and then we'll see if you guys are compatible or match the same thing. All right. So Daniel, I'll start alphabetically. Would you rather be stuck on a beach or a mountain? Drink. Oh.
I'm going to say a beach.
Okay. Would you rather drink beer or wine?
Ooh. I'm going to say wine.
Would you like to eat hot food or mild food?
Hot food, definitely.
Do you prefer to cuddle or talk?
Cuddle while talking.
Oh, double points. Okay, so that's your round. So Nina, I'm very interested to see what your answers are.
Beach, definitely.
Yes.
If I had to choose between beer or wine, it would definitely be wine, I think.
Yeah.
I do like spicy food, so it would be.
Oh, it's cutting out a little bit. Is she saying spicy?
Seeing as he broke the rule, I'm going to pick. Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you now. Can hear you now. I was just about to message you. Can hear you now.
Oh, sorry. Did I freeze?
Yeah, you froze. You froze. All right. So it was definitely a prank, by the way. So we heard up until spicy.
Oh, okay. And then I said, seeing as Daniel cheated and broke the rules as well and picked both, I'm going to pick both as well, cuddling and talking.
Okay, fantastic. All right. So, Robbie, it's your turn.
Yes. Okay.
These are different though. So, would you prefer to order in or go out?
I'll probably just go out usually to a quiet restaurant, right?
Yeah. Okay. Romantic.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to learn a language or an instrument?
Well, I'm sort of doing both, but I've done more of instruments, so instrument, yeah.
Yeah. Do you prefer a pub or a bar?
Probably a bar, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Chocolate or cheese?
Oh, these are real hair splitters. Chocolate, though, definitely. Love cheese, but chocolate, yeah.
Okay. So now is the time where I'm going to get you guys to share with Nina your thoughts about her and you know, have your one last wow moment before she decides who is going to go on her date. So I'll go alphabetically. So are you okay to go first, Daniel?
Yep.
Okay. And if I have to duck out because my Deliveroo arrives, I am apologizing.
All right. So you should pick me because I have a great understanding also of what it takes to run a business and all the stress that goes with it. We have a lot in common. We have very similar interests. I think you're very driven, and I really, like that in a woman. Independent, also really like that. You seem very loyal and ready and emotionally ready for a relationship. And look, come on, look how gorgeous you are. So why wouldn't I want to date you?
Thank you. That's really beautiful.
And Robbie, your turn. Over to you.
Well, we're both eating snakes tonight, so that's got to be a sign. I think yesterday when you said about the judging and on looks and that, I think we were very sort of similar on that. We related a bit on that, and obviously there's more to us both than what meets the eye. I admire that you're very driven doing the whole business thing. I work a lot too, so I understand what it takes to run your own business and that, and put all your effort into it. And it would mean that you wouldn't sort of be too needy, which is good, because if we're both working well, that works out. And yeah, very attractive as well. Stunning features.
Thank you. That's really sweet. I'm not used to having all these compliments thrown at me.
Yes, I know. It's beautiful. I wanted you deserve to hear it. So
Thank you both.
Yeah.
all right. So Nina's now going to decide what who she's going to select for dinner tonight.
I think there's one deal breaker question though, Belinda.
Okay, go. Yeah. Okay, do it.
Pineapple on pizza.
Oh.
No.
Daniel?
No.
Yes.
No, I don't want to
No.
go first. I've been going first all night.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Robbie?
I'm going to say, yeah, if I'm having pineapple on pizza, yeah, it's got to be like triple pineapple.
Okay, triple pineapple. Robbie, pineapple on pizza?
Very strong, no. Very my family's eats a lot of cooks a lot of Maltese Italian food, very traditional. I like to do it the traditional way. You won't find pineapple on pizza in Italy or Malta, so big no for me.
Okay, we've got
But
a
if you
divide
want
straight down the middle.
half pineapple, you can.
Okay, Belinda, I've got all I need.
Okay. All right. So we don't need a break. You're okay to decide?
Go a break.
Or you want a break? Go break? Okay. Okay. We're going to go break. Everybody mute, and Nina and I will have a conversation.
Across Australia, restaurant doors may be shut, but their kitchens are still open, keeping people in work. And they're here to deliver. Support your local restaurants with takeaways by ordering today. The Australian restaurant industry is here to deliver. Download the app and order today.
Okay. How you going?
Are you doing it for me or am I doing it?
You're on mute. What would you prefer? Yeah, you're back. We're live.
Oh,
sorry.
I thought I was frozen again.
No, that's okay.
We don't have Daniel back. There he is.
Back. Okay. Would you like me to do it, or do you want to do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll be a big girl tonight. Okay, do I just go for it?
Go for it.
Okay. All right. Thank you both so much for doing this, for joining in this experience, and for sacrificing, 3 nights this week. I really appreciate it, and it genuinely does mean a lot to me. And it's been really cool to get to know you both. I think you're both incredible men, and I think anyone who is lucky enough to go on a date with either of you is very lucky. I truly mean that. And, like we were saying last night, there's fucking incredible men out there, and you two are both of those. So I very much appreciate it. So I think for me, the person that I would like to have an ISO date with comes down to the pineapple question. So we've gone in both opposite directions. So I would like to go on an ISO date with Daniel.
Oh, triple pineapple.
I love pineapple on pizza.
We could have asked for half pineapple, half not pineapple. Oh well.
I'm sorry, Robbie.
It's okay. You guys can enjoy your fruity pizza together.
Oh. All right. So, Daniel, that means that you'll be going on a date. So what I'm going to get you to do is hop off the Go Live Zoom, and we're going to order your meal. So send me a message for your meal. And when it arrives, we'll come back. I'll send you messages in between. You know what's happening when I message you. So yeah. So are you wearing that to the date?
Yes.
Yep, cool, awesome. So you're dressed. Daniel doesn't live far away from you. How would you feel if he just turned up? Nina.
Do I have 2 minutes to clean my apartment?
Yes. Okay. All right, Daniel. Thank you so much. We will see you very soon. So I'll message you when I'm ready for you to come back.
Okay.
Awesome. See you soon. And Robbie, I just want to say a big thank you for all your time and effort that you have put in over the past 5 nights. It's not easy to go live and to date somebody and put yourself out there and be vulnerable and raw and honest. You've really set the standard high for a lot of guys out there. So truly, truly appreciate it. And I'm sure, I know I've had a few messages and I said, no, I can't send him off yet. She has to pick. It's Nina's priority. So I'll hook you up that way. Is that all right, Nina?
Well, thank you both for having me on. It was a lot of fun. I probably haven't laughed this much in a while. Yeah, it was good. Sort of good experience. So yeah, thanks both again. Good
Amazing.
Fun. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you doing this, Robbie. It's been incredible.
Oh, thank you. No worries.
Awesome. All right, guys. If you can hop off now, Robbie, I'll touch base with you after.
Yep.
And just see how you're doing. Have a good night.
You too, guys. Good night.
Thank
you. So my Deliveroo has now arrived, and I don't know what to do. They've said they've left it. So I'm going to order your Deliveroo right now.
Okay.
You've told me you've told me what you want to order.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to go on the app and make the order. So tell me what you're ordering tonight so everyone can hear.
So as promised, I'm ordering from Communicantina, my favorite Tex-Mex, and it's literally just down the road. I think I strategically moved into an area that has a Communicantina. So I'm obsessed with their halloumi chips. They are my favorite. So
Amazing.
I got halloumi chips and calamari and chicken, all sorts, like a little tapas.
That's brilliant. Lovely. Okay. So let me just do this for a second. What if they've left my food at the door? Do you reckon someone will steal it? Yes,
Are you in like an
somebody's-
apartment block?
Yeah.
Well, then potentially.
I think it's probably been stolen. Bloody hell.
What did you order?
I ordered Thai food
Yeah.
from Thai Rose. But this, okay, so yours has been ordered and it's on its way. Well,
So is Daniel
no.
coming here?
I'm not, I can't tell you.
Oh my
Maybe.
God, are you serious? Is this like a surprise?
Yeah. Well, he does live. When he gave me his address for the delivery, I was like, oh, what if you can go if you win?
Oh my gosh.
But I said 1.5 meters.
What's that, like 2 arms apart?
Yeah, well, he might bring it. He's a tradie, so he should know his measurements. All right. So that's okay. It said estimated time is 5 past to 10 to 15 past.
Okay.
Okay. And he Daniel is I've got his order. He's ordering from Naples Pizzeria.
Ooh.
Amazing.
So Italian or pizza.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Delicious.
I wonder if
he'll share.
Oh, if he shows up, I wonder. So some people don't share food.
But, you know, I'm one of those.
Are you? See, my best friend is one of those, but I'm a huge sharer.
Yes. I will share if it's something delicious, but if I'm just hungry, I'm like, you can't have any. Is that rude? Is that bad? I'm so worried about my food getting stolen.
Go and grab it and
know.
give me 30 seconds.
Pardon? What did you
Clean
say?
my apartment.
All right. So I will. What I'll do is I'll put the ad break on. Shall I?
Yes, put an ad break on, and then I can tidy my apartment in case he shows up. And I've got
All
Ugg boots on, Belinda.
Pardon?
I've got Ugg boots on.
That's all right. Cute. Well, that's how authentic you are. All right. I'm going to share my, let's go. And I'll put this on and we'll rush and we'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Across Australia, restaurant doors may be shut, but their kitchens are still open, keeping people in work. And they're here to deliver. Support your local restaurants with takeaways by ordering today. The Australian restaurant industry is here to deliver. Download the app and order today.
Stop! Don't scroll! Hi! Thank you for clicking on my ad. Now, I joke, but this is serious. If you are ready to find the love of your life, you've come across the right place. If you are sick of swiping right, swiping left, attracting all of the men that are not ready for a commitment, are emotionally unavailable, wanting just, Netflix and chill, and are intimidated by your success, then you've come to the right place, because this video I'm going to reveal to you the 3 steps to find him, how to manifest your king, the man that's going to treat you like the queen you are. How do I know this? Well, I lived my whole life experiencing toxic relationships, and that thunder represents how toxic they were. My first boyfriend abandoned me after 2 years. My second boyfriend, I walked in on him cheating on me with my best friend. My third boyfriend was domestically violent. Yes, it got worse over the years. So I had to find out what was going wrong. So I studied self-development. I became an NLP practitioner, a life coach, and I implemented these methods into my life and found transformation. Then I implemented that into my client's life and got transformation for them. They were, and so was I, in a place of feeling lost, like there was no genuine good men out there anymore. Transforming them from understanding that there are good men and actually allowing them to manifest a man that treats them the way they deserve. Now, if you want to find out the 3 steps to find him, all you need to do is watch the 25-minute video. Register in the link below and it will go straight into your inbox. I can't wait to see you there.
Like to say thank you for all people who ask for food delivery. Just simple choice can make a huge difference in this crisis. You can still have the food that you love. You can still support your favorite restaurant. Just stay at home. Just stay safe. We are here to deliver it to you.
I rang him and he didn't answer and it just didn't turn up. Hi. All right. I'm so sorry about that.
Did you get it?
Well, I should have ordered it earlier in hindsight. What I wanted to do was have the delivery driver like on the camera and say hello. That was what I really wanted to do.
Oh.
But when I rang, he didn't answer. So he's taken my food back to the restaurant.
Oh no.
So it's okay. At least he didn't leave it at the door where somebody could take it. So that's fine. It's actually my fault. I've learnt for the next season to order early and
get him to come on.
Yeah. We'll just do a little recording together. Bugger. Let's fingers crossed. So I'm just going to check where your order. So while I'm doing this, I'd like to know how are you excited? Oh, look, I've just run everywhere. Are you excited about the date? Tell me.
Yeah, well, you've got me like a bit nervous that I don't know if it's like just my meal showing up or my meal and Daniel.
How would you feel it was both if it was both?
You can't be mad about a man with dinner.
No, that's true. That's so true.
No, I'm looking forward to it, regardless of whether he comes or he joins us back on Zoom.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to just getting to know him a little bit more, and sort of we have so much in common in like the small things in our hobbies and things like that, that I think there would be so much that we can talk about in a first date.
Yeah.
And he's someone that I normally wouldn't date, and I think that was my deciding decision between the two of them, because I think Robbie is very much what I've always gone for.
Robbie is it okay?
Yeah.
Because of the
And
bald
so-
head and the tattoos and the
just the charisma and the personality and the confidence and all of those things I'm generally really attracted to, and I was really attracted to, but then I was like, hang on, this is what I've always gone for and it's never worked. And so then there was Daniel, and how Michelle said last night that she felt someone like him would ground me a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that's a comment that I've had from so many friends and family, that I need someone who's going to ground me and sort of calm me a little bit sometimes, and
yin and yang.
Yeah, and hold me a little bit accountable for things. And so when she said that comment, I was like, oh gosh, it sounds like my mother telling me like, this is what you need.
A little sign from the angels, from the heavens.
Yeah. So I thought, you know, here we've got someone here that's like my type and what I would normally date. And then I've got someone who's the complete opposite of that, yet we still have so much in common. And, you know, he's so kind and calming, and I think a little bit shy, which I really like.
Yeah.
And he's gorgeous. So
well, yeah, he is actually. He's very handsome. You don't mind me saying that? I'm just okay, good.
Not at all. We can all appreciate a fine looking man.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's been a highlight of the last 5 nights together?
Oh God. I really liked the talents. That was really cool, because I think that probably pushed a lot of people out of their comfort zones. You know, obviously Em and Arthur are probably a bit more used to performance. And so for them, they were sort of lucky that they had a talent that they could just sort of showcase, and they're probably a bit more used to it.
Yeah.
But with the other guys, like, it was so nice that they actually thought of something and did something. And, you know, like from Aaron's...
Because how many dates have you... Sorry.
You're right. I think there's a delay with my internet.
That's okay. I just said, so how many dates have we been on with a guy, and they don't put any thought or effort into it?
Oh, months I've been with guys, and, you know, they don't put effort in. And I think that's another thing I've had to learn to pull back, because I am that person who always plans. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I'll think of all the cool ideas and I'll plan and I'll do all these things, and I sit back and I'm like, look at what I've done, and it's never reciprocated.
Yeah.
So that's something that I've really had to learn, to stop going all in and giving my all until I see that it's an equal effort.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you don't mind me giving the viewers some advice, my opinion around dating is it needs to be equal, as you just said. So ladies, we always want to message and contact and call, which is beautiful. I think that's fantastic. But what I recommend is making it equal. So if he's not instigating calls or conversations, then don't be the one that's always instigating, because you're going to get drained. You're going to feel unworthy, or like, what's going on, and start questioning yourself and what's happening. So make it a give and take. It's like a game of tennis. You hit the ball, you hit it back. You hit the ball, you hit it back. Sometimes you'll go out the lines and hit a foul. And sometimes it'll be love all. I just made that up. That was so always consider, we often put, another pun, the ball in their court, but and think, this is drawing back on one of your things and me just elaborating, we get to choose as well. Like when we're dating somebody, we don't have to always, do they like me? Do they want to see me again? You need to also self-reflect and think, do I like them? Do I want to see them again? And just tune in to your needs and your desires. And if they're not being met or you're seeing red flags, then try, if you can communicate with them about that. So for example, if a red flag to you is you don't like smoking, and somebody says to you, I'm never going to stop smoking, then that's a deal. That if that's a deal breaker, you can't make them stop smoking, because they won't stop smoking for you. They will do it for themselves. So you need to choose whether you want to invest more time and choose them as a smoker, or find somebody who doesn't smoke.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, like I had sort of said to you in an earlier episode, we get so caught up in being chosen that we forget that we need to choose them as well. Absolutely. And I think as, a woman, and I'm sure you can relate, you get, you meet all these people and you just think about, oh, am I good enough? Am I worthy? Am I this? Am I that? And that's all we sort of concentrate on, instead of going, well, is he worthy? Is his effort reflective of my effort? And we just get so caught up in being chosen by someone else, we forget that we get to choose too.
Yeah, it's true. We do get to choose. So you really enjoyed the effort that they put in for you.
Yeah. And I loved Michelle's questions last night. That was really good.
Yeah.
And with all the questions, there's been no wrong or right, except for the pineapple question. There's a wrong answer to that.
Well, Robbie and I are more suited then.
Yes. Exactly. But
I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Oh, I love it. But it was just so nice that they all were really honest. And it's like, when's a good time to have sex? There's not a good time. Like, it's just, there's no rule, there's no wrong or right. If one of them had said on the first date in the first hour, like, sure, that's your answer, and you're welcome to that. And they all didn't hold back. They all were really honest and vulnerable, and I think that's really nice.
I do want to pinpoint a common theme about their answers regarding that as well, though, sex on the first date. From memory, they said that they like to wait so there's more of a connection, especially for it being long term. Yes. So that was a consensus, and I'm not saying that's a rule, but I do know that it's the minority of relationships have formed from sex on the first date. And the reason that is because when we as women are intimate with a man, even men release these chemicals, bonding chemicals, the serotonin, the dopamine. We start to think that we have feelings for somebody when we might not necessarily be compatible.
Yes.
Oh, my Deliveroo is here. So do you mind if I just go and
get it?
Thank you.
I'm here by myself. feel like that video with all those kids with the bowl of lollies and they're being tested and everyone's watching them because you're all watching me just talking to myself.
Hi. Hello.
I may have talked to myself for a little bit.
What did you say?
Have you seen those videos of like where the parents put like a bowl of lollies in front of their kids and then they say to the kids, you're not allowed to touch it until I come back, and then they have a camera hidden and the parents leave and they try and catch the kids out not eating the lollies? And I was like, I feel like everyone was just watching me whilst I just sat here, and I was like, I feel like I'm like being watched.
Well, you handled yourself really well. You should have done a Dear Diary.
Should have, yes.
And
Or
then
some, like,
we can look back on it.
Advice for my next. Who's up next? Patty.
Patty Collier. What should we tell Patty?
Patty.
I'm just going to check if your meals are arriving. Oh, here we go. Oh, so the pizza is delayed. And Comuna Cantina is going to be very soon.
Okay.
All right. Should I check in to see where Daniel is? Maybe I've been delaying. Maybe.
You sneaky.
I'm so excited for this to happen. Can I introduce Ari?
Yes. And did you get your meal?
I did.
Oh, good.
Here he is.
Oh, Papa.
Hi, everybody. I'm the cheeky one.
Who rocks the
Rocks the boat.
table and. So my advice to Patty would be, I reckon definitely be prepared with some like questions, because I really loved that on the first episode when I met the guys and I just had 6 like quick fire questions.
Yes.
And it really showed if they could like think on the spot and like what their answers would be. So I really liked that. So definitely like preparing some just like light-hearted quick questions.
Great. I'll tell him.
I think like going deep, being really vulnerable. Like I think the things that we have discussed with these gentlemen in the last couple of days aren't just your standard like, oh, what do you do in your downtime? Like, you know, those sorts of things. And the guys really stepped up and delivered. And I think if he sort of pushed the women the same, he'll get some, you know, genuine connections.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. I've had some people, hiccups. I've had some applications come through, which is really exciting. Mm-hmm. I'm going to change the format a little bit next time, though, to 3 nights a fortnight. So instead of 5 full nights, do 3 nights one week, 3 nights the next week. So we can have the contestants on for longer before the first elimination. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's great. That first elimination was hard because they were all really great guys. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Okay, fantastic.
So where does Paddy live? Where's he located?
Paddy lives, he's living in Adelaide at the moment, but he normally resides in Sydney, I think, or Melbourne.
Okay.
I'm going to pour a wine.
From red or white?
This is a Shiraz.
Okay.
So I'm going to have a little wine because I'm really excited about what's coming up for you. I'm just thinking, let me just check. Are you going to have you can't have a Nina Colada, can you? Or can you?
Well, technically I can. I don't have the ingredients for a Nina Colada.
Or maybe Daniel's bringing you one.
Ooh.
If you like Nina Coladas.
I think I have like a little miniature bottle of champagne in the fridge.
Ah, well, do you want to go grab it? Have you got the table set up for a date?
I have my puzzle on my table.
Oh.
If he shows up, he has to eat around my puzzle. He cannot break the puzzle. It took me too long.
He'll be very puzzled. So I'm just checking in with your food.
Okay.
So one is delayed and one isn't. So,
Okay.
oh, okay. So what I'm thinking is we've got, okay. This is really, this is funny.
It must be a busy night at all the restaurants.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be sneaky. It's hard to be sneaky on a live show. Better sneaky. That's not that's from Adam Sandler's movie. So I'm going to have to ring the Thai people, that Thai Rose, who brought me my beautiful dinner, and say thank you because they came back out because that was partly my.
That's really lovely. I didn't know that happens. So that's really good to know.
Oh, this isn't even my meal, but that's okay. That's all right. It really is all my fault because I should have
go out when they rang.
Yes. So, it all looks delicious anyway.
What have you got?
I don't know. Let me have a look. No, it's definitely not. Oh, they didn't have spring rolls. Yeah, this isn't my order. It's all right.
What did you get then? What's on the menu?
I did get my favorite cashew chicken.
Oh, that's good.
But I got fried rice, but I didn't want that. And I got steamed jasmine rice. I prefer coconut rice.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So, yeah, that's okay. It is what it is. You're going to have to deal with it.
At least it's food.
I think it's arrived. I think the food has arrived. It's telling me that it's arriving.
Yay!
So
oh, no, bread.
You might hear a knock on the door in a minute.
Do I take the camera with me so you can meet the Deliveroo driver?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Would love that.
Hope they're not shy. Like, say hi to my friends.
Have they knocked yet?
No, I'm close to the door. I'll hear it when they come.
Okay. Is this really bad? I'm eating.
Well, you know what? Wasn't that always one of the biggest questions they ask on The Bachelor is, do we ever get to eat all those cheese platters?
Yes.
And everyone's like, what happens to the cheese platters?
Yeah, what happens?
We devour them, but off camera.
Did I get one? I don't remember. I don't think I did get one.
Well, because on the group dates, they sort of feed us off camera generally. But on the single dates, that's when there's food all the time. And we're always just sitting in front of it and we like have a little bit of a nibble here and there. And then we used to always get them to pack it up so we could take it back to the mansion. So whatever was left, all the girls would get to eat.
we didn't get that. We did get, is there a knock? Is there a knock? Did I hear something?
No.
Yes. Okay. You ready?
I got my Ugg boots on.
Go check the door.
Really? What if there's like a robber there?
Well, he's handsome. Let him in.
For Deliveroo. There's no knock, so do I just open the door?
Isn't now? Yes.
Knock, knock.
The Deliveroo guy is just messaging me.
Okay.
You look beautiful. Tea check. Let's do a tea check. Yep, gorgeous. Oh, stunning. Look at that. Arthur's very sad about that. Oh.
I don't think Arthur will have any issues meeting somebody.
You're right. I don't think any of the guys will.
Actually, you're right. They were all so lovely.
Yes.
I can hear footsteps.
Can you? Who's coming to the door? I feel like I need a drum roll.
There's my door.
Is it knocking? Not the door, the person.
Here we are. We're ready to meet the driver.
Yes.
Where are you going? Stay 1.5 meters away from me.
Literally, tape measure.
Who's tape measure?
Ratings here.
Come in.
going?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you
Lovely
finally.
to meet you. Welcome to my
Air
dirty
hug.
apartment.
Air hug. Air kisses.
Come in, make yourself comfortable. But you can't mess up my puzzle.
Oh, not the puzzle.
Not my puzzle. No, I
You'll
have
be
to
messing
try
up
and-
the bedroom. I mean, no, joking.
Oh my gosh! You took my eye out with the camera.
You'd have to kiss it better then.
Make you you
Yeah.
can't kiss with 1.5 meter distance.
I think we
That's
might let it break the rule.
Oh,
Where is he? Where is
I'm
he?
just trying to work out where I can set up the camera. He said he might want to break the rules.
There he is. Oh, you look handsome. You look lovely. You dressed up.
Thank you.
He
Yeah, I'm all
did.
dressed up.
He looks
Nice
great.
and
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. I bought us dinner.
Oh,
What did you buy?
I got Italian. So I've got a pizza and some
Sit
nice
down.
pasta.
Pizza and pasta.
you can't see my puzzle.
I want to see it.
What is it?
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
It's like over a meter long. Oh gosh,
What
I
happened?
pressed a button.
That's okay. Have you got pants on?
Do I have pants on? Yeah, but I've got Ugg boots on.
I want to see. Show us. Oh, so cute. Oh, I love it. You look good. It's a dress.
Oh.
Ah.
It is a dress, yeah. Where are you, Daniel? There you go. You can see him now.
We can. Hi.
Cutlery, you like? Would you like
Um,
a water? Would you like a drink?
yes, please.
Okay.
This is lovely. So how did you find the place? Was it okay?
It was a little bit hard to find actually, but I got there in the end.
There you go.
I had
Oh,
to
thank
keep-
you.
I had to keep
I'm a little bit-
delaying and delaying.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit caught off guard.
So am I. Oh my God,
Hi, how are
you're
you?
stunning.
What did you just say,
I
Daniel?
said she's stunning.
She is stunning, breathtaking. All right.
He's got very striking blue eyes.
Yeah, I saw in his photos but I haven't seen in real life.
Ooh, and look,
What have you got?
ham and pineapple pizza.
Oh.
Because it got me through in the end. Well, you should know. You ordered it.
Well, you told me to.
Extra pineapple.
Can you take a photo together?
Oh, yeah, we should.
Take a photo.
How do we do that? Well, I'm going to have to.
If I maybe stand behind you.
I'm going to have to set up a timer.
I can see your face, Daniel.
Should we set up a timer? Let's see. All right. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Say cheesy.
Oh, we got a 10-second timer.
Oh, okay. What are you going to say? Cheesy pineapple pizza.
Pineapple. Ready?
Pineapple.
We should
I
start.
love pizza. All right. So the next bit, because I am going to sort of stick around for a little bit on your date. So I'm just going to shut up soon and eat with you. I'm like your chaperone. I've got to make sure you stay 1.5 meters away until I take the camera off. Where's the tape measure?
Hang on, I left it on the bench.
That's fantastic.
Didn't know how to use that thing? Well, I've got the dumb end.
Do you know how to use that
Smart
thing?
end.
I think we're a bit close.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of weight. Look, there you go.
Don't tell COVID. Don't tell ScoMo.
Start eating, Daniel.
Okay.
So I'm just going to let you guys have a conversation, and then I'm going to see if anybody wants to tell me what they think that you should do on your date, and we might have a little bit of fun for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you a sharer of your meals?
I am.
So it's okay.
Well, I have kids, you have to share.
Oh.
No choice.
All right. Pineapple on
Okay.
pizza. Did you think that would be the deciding factor? The question.
No.
Decided it.
I actually thought you wouldn't eat pineapple on pizza, so I was a little bit worried there for a while.
Really?
Yes, I thought, oh no, I've lost.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Oh, that's great. I actually lived on a pineapple farm a lot of years ago, so
Really?
yeah, the back of when you're in.
I don't
So
even know where that is.
no, it's in the back of Woodville, essentially. So yeah, love pineapple.
My school was on a pineapple farm on the Sunshine Coast.
Oh really?
Near the big pineapple.
Oh nice,
Yeah.
Sunshine Coast girl.
I am.
Mm.
Can't surf though.
Why not?
I don't know.
You never learned?
No.
No, okay.
I'd love to learn to surf, but I've never met anyone who's like knows how to surf
Mm.
or anything like that. So
I can rollerblade.
no,
Yeah, I rollerblade with my daughter all the time.
I rollerblade.
No, you don't. You don't. No one knows rollerblades, it's an adult. Really?
When all this lockdown happened, I went for a walk when you were still able to go, like for a walk down at Sandgate, and this guy like scooted past on rollerblades.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm gonna buy rollerblades. And so I went to Rebel and bought rollerblades that afternoon, and I'm really surprised I still have my 2 front teeth.
Oh my God. So you're
But
a
I
beginner.
roll
So
I've got my training wheels.
most of my rollerblading's been done in a ring, I guess. So I haven't actually ventured a lot out onto the road. So
I don't do it on the road.
what?
No, just like on a footpath.
Oh, footpath. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
And did you fall over?
No,
No, really?
never.
Mm.
I've never fallen over.
Wow. Not doing anything risky then, I guess.
So I ordered the Mexican that
Oh,
I've
did
been talking so much about.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So seeing as you've shared, I
Cool.
might have to,
Share with
if you
me.
would like some.
I'd definitely like to try it. Like a bit of spicy food.
I don't know if I got anything spicy. What's in here?
There's some pasta.
Pasta.
Yes. There's the ragu and also
Mm.
fettuccine. It's like a cabinet.
I feel like because we're having dinner together, we're going to have a long food.
Oh no.
I don't think we were meant to. We should have just ordered one meal. But I didn't know you were coming. I'm really
Oh,
nervous.
no.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
That's fine. Thanks for having me, Ashley.
You're welcome. I would have cleaned up a little bit more if I knew I was having
It looks
company.
really clean, actually. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's been a big week with the clinic opening, so
Yes.
it's,
I imagine it would be.
yes. I've been very stressed, but I'm very excited.
Nice.
It's a big day, and
Mm.
yeah, so
So,
it'll be
rest for the rest of the weekend, then I'm guessing.
well, yeah, so we'll work tomorrow, which will be a pretty full on day,
Yep.
and then Sunday, Monday off, and then back into
Sunday,
it.
Monday off, okay.
Yeah, oh, that must be my delivery.
Oh, is like someone calling you? Or?
I won't be a moment.
Hi.
Hey, the
wow, she's gone.
Deliveroo has turned
Okay,
up. Oh,
Del-
she's left me. She's gone. Maybe I said something.
That's
Maybe there wasn't
okay.
enough pineapple on the pizza.
It was me ringing to get her out of the date because she messaged me.
Oh,
and
did
said
she text you and
she wants
say,
Robbie.
"Abandon
I'm joking.
ship"?
No, no,
Oh,
no, I'm joking.
Even
Yay!
more food.
Wonderful. I want to see what Comuna Cantina has delivered for you.
yeah, so do I. As soon as they've been
I
talking
feel like
about it.
we have that much food.
I don't want to put that on top of your puzzle. Looks like we're
Oh, yeah,
taking a
don't-
long time.
Don't you mess the puzzle up.
You know that I've seen on Facebook you can actually pick them up and
No,
flop
don't
them
you
around.
touch it.
You
Maybe
can
you
flop
can
them
get it
around like
framed
that and they
for
stay together. Apparently. We should try
No, they
it.
don't.
They
You-
do. I've seen the video.
Oh, chicken. A lot of chicken.
Wow.
Very big portion sizes at Comuna Cantina.
Oh wow, that looks delicious. Do you
Now
know
I am
what?
ordering
I'm
a
so impressed
boring
with my
pineapple
restaurants.
pizza.
That looks.
Calamari.
Oh, I love calamari.
Me too.
I feel like I'm with you guys. You know what? I would share my food with you tonight if I was there. Just for you,
We've
Nina.
got halloumi chips, guacamole,
That sounds amazing.
sweet potato fries.
Oh my god, wow.
Oh my gosh, these are the hugest portion sizes. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. I know your address. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, literally. And then because Daniel's got pasta as well.
Oh my god.
So leftovers?
Maybe breakfast.
Huh?
Did you hear what he just said?
What do you say?
Maybe breakfast.
Oh, are you sleeping on the couch?
Yeah, I would. I'd be the gentleman.
Daniel.
But in saying that, I don't think there's much on the couch really. I might have to sleep on the floor.
Hey,
There's
Daniel.
a lot of pink cushions on my
You're sleeping on the couch, hey.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh. Where do we start?
I don't know where it is.
What's for dessert or who's for dessert? I mean,
Ooh.
Right.
Bit of
My-
Nina colada.
my restaurant was so good. They just rang me while you were dating.
Oh,
And they've rung me to say that they're going to send out the right order because they realize they made a mistake, and which is partly my fault. So how amazing. I've never had that before. Like I'm not going to say the other word.
so Daniel missed all of that.
So what happened?
You know how someone was ringing her door when we were
Beeping?
all,
or
yeah,
ringing? Yeah.
that was her Deliveroo, and because she didn't answer, they took it back to the restaurant.
Oh, really?
But then they said they would re-deliver it, and then they've re-delivered the wrong meal. And now they've just rung her and said, "We've given you the wrong meal. We'll bring you the right meal."
So you've got 2 meals as well. Oh, wow.
They probably won't take it back because it's food, but I'm happy to give it back to them because how lovely. So what are some things we should break some first date rules. What do you reckon?
Okay.
Rules.
We're kind of already with the baby stuff and the marriage stuff, haven't we? What are some things that you wouldn't necessarily, because I'm giving you permission to ask these questions, you wouldn't necessarily ask on a first date?
Jeez.
I think for me in this day and age in dating it's really important for me to know quite early on, like if they're dating other people.
Ah.
And I think
yes,
that's really important. And I think people should be really honest about that, because if you are dating other people, that's okay. But I think you should be honest about it. And so I think that's something that should be established early on.
So should we have that conversation now?
Sure.
Over to you.
So are you dating anyone at the moment?
Look, this week I've dated 6 men.
6 men. All right, hang on. I'll take this pizza.
Wow.
Really?
But I didn't have a connection with 5 of them. So I'm down.
Oh, the show. Okay.
I'm down to just one.
One.
That's
okay.
yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you? Are you dating other people at the moment?
No, I'm not dating anyone at the moment. I'm speaking to a couple of ladies, but yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. So how many dates do you go on before you stop dating other people?
For me, on a first date, if I felt a connection, I probably
would cease talking to that other person.
Yeah.
Other people. I think so as well, yeah.
Yeah. So I would probably go, okay, this is someone I want to invest some time in, and then just leave it at that.
Yeah.
I think that's fair enough.
This
So
is
where-
delicious.
Pardon?
So delicious.
Mm. He is, and the food. Is that what you're saying?
So when was calamari ever Mexican, may I ask?
They have fish and seafood.
Do they?
I don't know.
It's surrounded by water.
Ole. That was
Wow,
Spanish.
good. That's good calamari.
What's something that you wouldn't ask on a first date?
No. You put me on the spot.
I have,
Something I wouldn't ask on the first date.
but you're going to ask me now.
Oh. You put me on the spot.
He knows, he just doesn't want to say it.
Look, I guess the
You might
dating
be
question is
friend.
what everyone sort of thinks of when they sort of start seeing someone, like, you know, how many other people are, you know, is that person talking to? Are they still on, you know, Tinder or something like that? Well, I guess that's probably one of the main questions I'd ask. Yeah, I'm stumped. And if you keep looking at me like that, I can't think why you're looking at me like that.
Oh.
It's beautiful, seriously.
Oh.
Oh, God.
You're going to make me cry, Daniel.
He's making me blush. I'm hiding behind his bag.
I'm not blushing, it's the wine.
I know, we're having water just
You're
to
good.
cool things down.
No, Nina.
I guess at what point do you let your friends know that you've met the man of your dreams?
Oh,
You have to take her on a second date before that happens.
What if it's an extended first date?
That can work. I'll allow it.
she'll let you know, because I'll be informing Belinda if I've met someone. So that'll be the test.
Yeah. Do you plan?
I don't know about that. I think I discuss dates with my friends probably a lot. Like if it's a good first date or things like that. So my friends probably know quite early on.
Did they know who you're going to pick tonight?
No. Nobody knew.
Not even me.
Really?
It came down to the pineapple question.
Really? So you didn't find anything else interesting about me?
Go on. You have to tell him now. He's a words of affirmation person. But
Yes. So whilst you were getting Deliveroo,
Yes.
I was saying that Robbie is probably someone who is like the person I would normally go for. just with like the confidence and the charisma and things like that. And that's never worked for me, even though I keep going back to it.
Okay.
So with you, my family have always said to me, I need to find that someone who would calm me down and bring me back to earth. So when Michelle said that last night, it was kind of like a ding moment that I was like, okay, it's time to break the trend and go for something different. And like I had said to you, I've never dated a single dad. Nice. And you are a bit more calm and cool, and I think you're a little bit nervous, which I think you still are.
That's a good thing though, because it means he's interested.
Okay. Currently shooting my pants now.
What? Currently what?
Shitting his pants.
I wonder what that smell was.
It's like the 10,000 meals of food we have in front of us.
Oh, it's delicious then. Like roses. So, Daniel, if you were to take Nina on a second date, where would you take her? What would you do? And I'm not talking about breakfast, something.
Restrictions lifted tomorrow or no? Look, it's hard at the moment to do anything restaurant-y or anything like that, I guess. I think national parks are open, so I quite like hiking. So maybe climb up the mountains up towards my way, Glasshouse Mountains, Mount Nungun, something like that, or Noosa. I know that she's getting her jet ski license, so she might be able to show me her skills on my jet ski and maybe not kill me. So maybe we could try that.
That's really endearing that a guy would want you to show him. That's lovely. Shows he's a gentleman.
Well, it also works in two ways, because as a licensed operator, I have to sit behind the unlicensed operator.
Oh, well, that's what
convenient. Up close and personal, some jet ski spooning.
Wawa, wewa. Make sure you wear a full wetsuit, Nina.
It's freezing. I would need one at the moment.
I actually went out last weekend and we had wetsuits on. It was actually nice and warm.
So it was good with the wetsuits on the wet.
Yeah. It's just that first initial walk into the water where you go, oh my God, I'm an idiot. And then after you sort of, get warm and pee in the wetsuit and warm up a bit, it's nice and
pee in the wetsuit.
You have to do that. As stupid I understood it. It helps with the balancing of the temperature in the wetsuit.
And keeps the tinea away as well, apparently. So
see, that's something you don't discuss on a first date. Tinea.
No, or peeing in your wetsuit. So Nina, how do you feel about that next date?
No, that's exciting. I love hiking, and I'd be excited to go out on a jet ski, because even though I'm getting my boat license and my jet ski license, I don't have either of them. So it would be nice to go out on a jet ski, learn a new skill, see if he trusts me driving.
I feel like he does already. Oh no.
Yeah, I do trust that. I can always jump off anyway.
You're in water, not much you can hit besides the sand.
Oh no.
Charter boat. What charter boat?
I said that at the same time.
Oh, great minds think alike, hey. I couldn't stop looking at this food because it just looks delicious, so I decided to serve myself.
They're not going to want it back.
No, that's true. I can't believe how wonderful they were about it.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Yeah, that's actually really beautiful service. Make sure you write a review about them.
And a tip. I'll be giving them a tip as well. And
yeah.
Be good to your mother. Joking.
As a business owner, you only ever get bad reviews. It's very hard to get someone to do good reviews.
Well,
obviously they only leave bad reviews when they're annoyed. But if someone's happy, they generally don't leave reviews.
What's your business, Daniel?
So it's a landscaping and building. So we do a lot of
what's it called?
Oh, first class, building and retaining.
What's your website?
I don't have a website, but I've got a Facebook business page. So, I guess it's hard with web pages because unless you've got the traffic going there, they're sort of, just a website sitting in the middle of nowhere. A lot of my customers just want to look at photos of previous work and get ideas. And a lot of my work comes from word of mouth and other businesses that I work with. So I don't really need to advertise essentially.
Yeah, that's good. That when you get
it is good.
It means
I guess when COVID sort of hit, everyone sort of started freaking out, including myself and my workers, about everything. But we've found that because people are home, they generally want things done relatively quickly, or they've started a DIY project that they cannot handle and they need us to finish it.
Yeah, that's a good. I hear a lot of even like people who are plumbers and stuff like that as well.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Well, he's a fix-it man. Do you need anything fixed while he's over?
I'm sure I'll find something.
Not your plumbing, because he's not.
I'll start just putting.
I'm not licensed for plumbing, but I might make an exception.
This is fantastic.
Oh my God.
All right. So I feel like I don't want to continue to hijack your date. I want you to enjoy your food. And I just want to double check and see if anyone's asked you to do anything or if they're just enjoying watching you. Let me have a look. No, not yet. Nobody's asked. They're too polite. I was like, Twister.
Twister.
Yeah. Do you have Twister?
No, I have Jenga.
I did notice, down here that there was a
Jenga.
It doesn't look like it's been opened.
Is it dusty?
It
Blow
does
off
look
the
a little
dust.
dusty.
Oh, you got it in my eye.
How good's my cleaning? I just throw everything on the floor and it's going through it.
Is that what you do? I love that. All right. So before I'm going to sign off in a few minutes.
Okay.
I'll do the credits and all of that, the normal stuff. But before I do, I want to hear one last thing from Daniel and from yourself about how you found the whole experience and if you think you'll go on another date.
You want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Look, I found the experience very good. I guess dating these days is hard. There's a lot of swipe culture, people swiping based on looks, which I don't agree with. So I guess getting to know Nina over the past week, I don't know. I just see it's a lot different from the dating, that I'm used to. So, it's been a really good experience.
Great. Thank you.
I really enjoyed being put in contact with people who I wouldn't naturally meet in any way. There's people from the Gold Coast, and even when I'm on dating apps, I tend to not have my kilometre range that far. Dante in the States, he was an absolute ball. So I always enjoy experiences that connect me with people that I wouldn't naturally connect with. And as we know, once you have been on reality TV, dating is really hard.
Yeah.
It's much harder than prior to it. And so, not one of them asked me about the show. Not one of them, referred back to the show, which is just so nice because when you are dating and people recognize you, it's all they want to talk about. And it's not what I'm about. It's not who I am. It's just an experience in my life. So I love that no one referred back to the show. So that was really cool.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. And you're right, they didn't.
Yep.
Yeah. And it is challenging because often people will just want to ask you about the show and, your experience. And then you're not sure if they're like, and it's good to be interested. And I like that.
Yeah.
But when you're leading with that, sometimes it can make you think, are they really sincere or they just want to know about that stuff,
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. You didn't answer my question. Do you think a second date?
I'll go first again. Look, I definitely like to go on a second date. Whether or not she'll have me back, I guess we'll
Nina?
find out.
I'm a little bit smitten at the moment. No, I would love to catch up with Daniel again for sure.
Amazing. Stick that bachelor and first dates and math. Jokes.
I'm the new bachelor.
You are. Well, maybe not for long. Who knows? Ooh.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. True, yeah.
Okay. You guys enjoy your meal. I'm going to do the credits and sign off. And I want to just, I'll come back and say thank you. And then I'll head off and let you enjoy your meals. If my mouse will work. Talk amongst yourselves.
God, there's so much food. Do you want some of those potatoes?
Do you want me to take another photo? Just so we've got a.
Yeah.
I might just try with like all the.
This is not the way we said it'd be. A blissful song, melodies. The seasons pass, the summer's gone. Winter seemed to last so long. Still remember the kiss we shared, the way we laughed and did again. Plans we made to rule the world, plans we had, oh, they still go. But I made friends with jets and planes, and then I sailed ships to pirate space and trying to think up a million ways to see your face. Can't take time to respond, make me stronger, only longer. Time slips by, can't find me. Get me closer to my
Oh, here we are taking photos of our pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple
Busted.
pizza for the win.
Our first selfie.
Let me take a selfie. You take it.
Oh yeah.
She's
I thought
definitely
I'd come back
photo
and
girl.
thing.
Oh,
Pardon?
she's got a bottle of wine.
This is for you. This is for you.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
All for our second date.
For your
yeah,
second
right.
date. All
But I
right.
said if I had to pick, I'd pick wine.
Mm.
We both picked wine.
What type of wine is it, Belinda?
It's Shiraz,
Ooh. Nice.
and it's Little Ripples, and it's delicious. I'm having a glass tonight.
Is it nice?
Yeah,
What
it's lovely.
flavors?
It's very. I'll tell you. It is. I don't know what. I need my glasses. I can't read it. Delicious wine was grown in central. It's delicious.
And it has alcohol in it.
And it's very warming, so it's beautiful. I'm just hiding it here because I might open it before you get it. So I wanted to say thank you both for all the time and effort you've put in. I really truly hope that this goes somewhere. No pressure, Daniel. And Nina, you absolutely deserve love. I think he's lovely and you're beautiful. So hopefully match made in heaven. If not, that's okay. It's not my fault. I want to say thank you to Deliveroo. Thank you to Little Ripples, Miss Tiff, who else? Plavati. There's been an array of companies that have contributed. Sakaro Band, Sakaro, who created the theme song to this show, which is phenomenal. Truly, truly love it. go and subscribe. Give people, all of those people I just mentioned, a like and a follow. I'm going to let these two kids have their date. I'm going to sign off. Make sure you update me. Oh, and I will be when doing a little journey about your what's going on with you and Daniel. I think the wine's hit me. So, and Paddy Collier is next season, ladies. So register so you can be on the show next season. All right, love you guys. See ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.